This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Inside deals now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back. Throws it to the right. Catch made in space. Look out. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. The shotgun handoff here. Tackle is made, and it's good for a first down at the 47.
Oh, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
The Dogs are moving quickly down the field. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Now here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The sure hands. It's fun. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. Get a little bit closer to the marker. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. It's a shotgun run call. They feed it to the back again and again. Nowhere to run. The running game has been smothered.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown. Pick six could be a game changer.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. But a devastating end of the drive, a pick six, and they recover from that right now. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Game makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Winston. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him. Wide open downfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. The shotgun running play call. Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it fly to the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
2nd down after the incompletion. They'll give it to the back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. With the catch, it's Johnson.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so second and 5. Dogs will crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On third down, he drops to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Third and short now on the 13th play of this drive. Fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up.
Offense facing fourth down.
The Bulldogs will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. The Bulldogs line it up with first and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Able to get the ball back, but it could still be a drive killer.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
After the big loss on first down, it's second and goal backed up. Looking to throw here. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
The defense here very much aware of the threat of this quarterback's legs. Even in a condensed space inside the red zone, it's a wonderful job to stop him short of the goal line on that third down play.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And it's good right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Breaks an open space. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, he's already thrown an interception here in this first half. He doesn't want to make a habit of this going forward. Almost threw another one.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll field it close to midfield. Coverage team brings down the returner. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Brad made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quick completion to the tight end. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Didn't see anybody open, just pose it away. That's how I'm going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He's running out of time here. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
receiver makes the grab. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. And he's intercepted. He's bringing it back. Muscles past the defender. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first attempt. This one just a chip shot from 20 yards away. And that one straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the return ends with the man stepping out of bounds. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Here's the 2nd down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Winston. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. With the gun now on third down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick throw testing the middle. He's got it in the open. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, put the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it, and nothing you can do as a defender.
Georgia has moved into the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Still no answer for this offense. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Onto the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Running back has it on a screen now. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking for a receiver. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Gets rid of it on the move. Short connection to the tight end here. He's swarmed by the defense.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Getting set. Here's second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Winston. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a first down. They better get lined up and get the call because
he's looking deep here. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Georgia offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. He's going to hand this off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Throwing off play action. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw, and that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years, guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Cut quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Good completion here by the offense. Good timing between the quarterback and his slot receiver. But I really like how this defense, sitting back in zone, is able to get to the football and not allow any yards after the catch.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Looking to throw it again. The receiver grabs it. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
They'll run it here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
6th play of the drive coming up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? Third and goal, will try to run it in. Takes up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
14.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. They'll try to run this one in. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, here we go, Chris. Talk about a game-changing play by this defense, maybe a momentum-stealing play. I mean, there's still work to be done here, but this defense has given their offense a shot to maybe get back into this game.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And he'll just get rid of it. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Quick throw to the left. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of his sticks. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, he pays for this one. Heads-up play to use his feet to get the 1st down, but, man, did he get blasted at the end of that one.
Looking to throw it deep. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Could take it all the way. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Bringing pressure. Quick throw to the left side. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. He lets it go. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do. Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Pounding away with the run game. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Pass caught. Can he get in?
Oh, I'd love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on third down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver. Comes down with a nice completion and a first down, and they keep that clock moving.
The quarterback's got it on the option. Oh, the ball comes loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Boy, incredible job here by this defense to create this turnover. It looked like this game was over, but now with this turnover, they got a chance to get back in the game.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. The time running out, serious urgent, looking to make a big play downfield. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, tied. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within one score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. The quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. First down here for this offense. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here.